Here we are. We're live. Hi, everybody. Anne Marie, Heather from Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts, and Tammy Bambi. Say hello to my beautiful friend, Jane.
Hi,
Pisces
everybody.
Intuitive Energy Tarot. So this is great. We got together again on my Super Chat Saturday instead of Super Chat Sunday. So how's everybody doing? I trust that you can all hear me. Let me know. Okay. That you can hear us. All right. So we'll just give it a few minutes. So
go in the chat.
Share if you want a question. 5 to 20, more money, more cards. Okay. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah, everybody knows that if you want a private reading with or ask a question, it requires a super chat minimum of $5, and that'll put you at the front of the line. Okay. And then you get a double reading for that. So thank you, everybody, for coming in here. So you can hear us. Okay. Thanks, Tammy. So Anne Marie, are you still driving on the road coming home or listening to us, or are you home right now? You told me you were going to be out on the road. You can let me know. So Indigo, how are you? Hi, Heather. YouTube says you're going to be on at 4:30, but yeah, you know what? It seems to be a problem with that. I can't change it from Central Time to Eastern Standard Time in StreamYard. For some reason, it's doing this. And I don't know, you're driving, so you can't answer you anymore, but listening. Okay, honey. All righty. So we're just going to wait and see how many more people come in the room. I did post it, so hopefully we'll get a few more people in. I didn't go in privately and let everybody know. I let a few, but I didn't go to that extreme today. Often I'll go into Messenger and let you guys know privately if you're busy and you don't see the message. Yeah. So, yeah, get back to me, Heather. Definitely I will, that stinks. Glad to catch you live. Yeah, good. Trend Zone. How are you, Gerald? Nice to see you come in. There's my another good friend and client of mine, Gerald, Trend Zone. He's in Chicago. He's Central Time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this is doing that, why I can't change that on StreamYard, but I'm going to look into it and see if I can. Maybe in the back office somehow. I thought I had. And yeah, so everybody, I hope that a lot of you will remember Jane. Her and I were together before a few months ago. And thanks, Trend, for your super chat. Do you have a question, or do you just want to Yvette? Hi, Yvette. How are you? Nice to see you in my room. Blessings to you as well. It's so nice to see people coming in. Yeah, you're open. I know. He's always open. He just wants a general. And I'll get to you shortly. Okay, Trend Zone, you're the first one to come in with a super chat. So definitely we will get to you
Yeah,
soon.
the chat is kind of weird. I'm seeing what you saw when I was doing it. Like, I can put chat, and then at the top I can go comments, but then I lose the video feed. Like, it's very
Okay.
weird.
Yeah.
And then it says join chat, and I can, but then I gotta leave StreamYard. Anyway, it's very strange. I'm just gonna read it off my computer and
Okay.
let you do your thing.
So far, we've only got 7 people right now in the room, but it'll start picking up as we move through. But I hope everybody in the States had a great Thanksgiving. Jane and I, we had ours in October. And Jane was saying she rather likes it in October because we get turkey at Christmas, and to have it in November and then again in Christmas seems to be a lot. And so we rather like it. Now, someone asked me why we have it in October. And I read up on it, and it said because here north of the border, our harvest is sooner than a lot of states in the US. And so, yeah, so that's why we have it. And it goes way back to pioneer days, I guess. And so we were always first, and it had to do with our harvest being earlier than the US. So, and I mean, let's face it, Europe doesn't even do it, right? It's just a North American tradition here. But anyway, growing up for Christmas, we would have a ham. We have both. We have ham and turkey because there's a lot of people that don't want turkey at Christmas. And some people just have ham on Thanksgiving. So I'm going out for Christmas. So I donated my turkey, I was telling Jane earlier, to my daughter because we're invited there for dinner. And we were going to host it here Thanksgiving for the family. And we got COVID. So this huge turkey taking up precious space in my freezer. I have a bottom freezer. And so I said, can my granddaughter pick up the turkey on the way home from university and get it out of my, and I'll donate it for Christmas. Another one donated on the other one, Brenda. On the other one, what, honey? Friend Zone's donated, yeah. There we go. Hi, Alex. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to my room again. It's nice to see you, Alex. Thank you for your super sticker. And if you want to know about a promotion, okay, we'll work on that. So we're going to keep that here until the room fills up a little bit more. And thank you again for your super chat. And happy holidays to you. We're not there yet, but our Thanksgiving was over in October, as I was saying, and the U.S. is just getting over this is their time. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's staying well. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Excuse me, my throat. It's not vodka either; it's water. So
I'd probably get rid of that cough if it was vodka.
Yeah, no kidding. That's funny. It's that little irritating grip in your throat, right? But anyway, yeah. So you're doing fabulous, Alex. I'm really happy for you, darling. So that's great. Wonderful. Alex corrected me the last time she was on. And you know, Alex to us is short form for a man, right? I wasn't thinking of Alexandria, Alexis, any of those names. Hi, Christine. And she let me know that she's a woman. So that's great. Christine, welcome. Welcome to my room, sweetheart. Nice to see you here. Tammy, sorry you were wrong. You were wrong about what, honey? You weren't wrong about anything, were you? I don't know why she thinks she was wrong, but she wasn't wrong. So anyway, okay. So everybody, you know, Jane's got some beautiful decks. She's a beautiful reader and she does predominantly Pisces, and her and I, as you guys know, we're Pisces. And she does the most beautiful readings on her channel. So please, if you've not subscribed to her, go and check her out. She's amazing. And she's just lovely to listen to, even if you're not a Pisces, or maybe you've got water in your sign and you lean towards Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your family, or you're married to a Pisces, whatever the case is. You know, the energy of a Pisces is the energy of absolutely every sign out there. And that's what makes us so wild. You know, we've got all that energy within us. And so it's interesting to watch her readings, and they're very informative, and she's just lovely to listen to. So
well, I hope I get to see you. Indigo says that she's a Pisces moon, so I hope to get to see you every once in a while on my channel.
Yeah,
I'd love to see you.
Go in and watch her and subscribe to her. As we said, it's free to subscribe. You can unsubscribe at any time you want. Hit that all button so that you get notified when we do go live like this. If for no other reason, you'll get to see us out here and perhaps get little mini readings from us and join in our chat room. So yeah, it's great. So anyway, we've got a couple here. We've got 12 people in the room. So everybody step up. Those ones that are hiding and lurking in the shadows, watching from the back, step up and say hi. Don't be afraid. We love to know who you are. We love to bring you into our room. My Shan is a Pisces. I'm a Saggy though. Yeah, your hubby. Yeah. Beautiful. My mother was a Sag. But yeah.
My son's a Sagittarius, my older son.
Awesome.
He makes me laugh. He is funny. He is funny.
Awesome. Okay, so Divine Magic, thank you, darling, for coming into my room and for your super chat. Lovely to see you. And thank you for your super sticker. if you have a question, you can post your question. And when I get to you, we'll know what to focus our little reading on. So if you have a question, Divine Magic, please put it down there and I will write it next to your name, and so that I can post it and I know what you're wanting an answer about. So you're the lucky number 13 that's come into the room, Divine Magic. So beautiful. 13 to me is a good number. I never think of it as a bad luck number. To me, it's super. I had a motorcycle and used to go to Friday the 13th all the time and never thought of it as bad luck. Will I get
I think a lot of the stuff is myth, like meh.
Yeah.
They always say like, oh, it's, this is bad luck and this is no good and this is who says? I always like to say, who says? Who said that?
Yes.
And if they wrote it down, what made them the expert? Like what happened there?
Exactly. She's a Pisces. Divine, welcome. Okay, so Divine, I have to tell you, my brother is deceased. He's been gone many years, but he worked for the Bank of America here in Canada. That was where he worked. So it's that kind of hit me special when you said Bank of America. Will you get that job? Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll start off with Trend Zone, because we have a few here that are waiting in line for a little reading. So Trend Zone just wants a general, and we'll see what we've got. Let's see what we've got here. So, all right.
I'm going to follow your lead, Brenda.
Okay, I'm just going to shuffle here for Gerald. His name is Gerald. Let's see what we've got. General reading for Gerald. What does he need spirit and guides to see, know, and expect in the near future? What does he need to see, know, and expect? What's happening in his life? What's going on? Yeah, I see your thumbs up there, my friend. Ooh, they're flying out of here big time, big time, big time.
Yeah, me too. They're just kind of.
They're just flying out.
Yep.
So this is interesting. All righty. Okay, let's see what we got here for trend. Okay, so okay. You might be going through some issues here. They're telling me with sleep issues. Trend, you could be having dreams that are kind of breaking up your sleep pattern. You're going to bed thinking about things that your mind is racing, and it's time for you just to let that go. Okay. I think that there could be a situation around you coming in the near future that might have to do with justice. You might be having to do with some legal situations. Maybe it's even just signing contracts or correspondence. Trend. It could even be some things like insurance policies. You could be updating a will. There could be some legal thing coming in that you might be having to sign, and you might be retaining legal counsel to do that, to go over that documentation so that you know what you're doing. I think that you're getting to that point where you were about to give up on a situation, and you're like the wounded warrior. When we talk about the nine of wands, it's about giving up or wanting to give up on things, but you don't. You stand your ground. You keep going forward. And you've had your challenges with your health. You've had your challenges in all kinds of situations in your life, but you've kept as I say, you've kept your shit together, Trend Zone. Pardon my French. And that's the part that you need to tap into. Stay strong. Definitely, you have changed things in your life, and you've become a little more tapped into higher self and spirituality, Trend. This is you going on a new journey with the hermit, wanting to take time on your own, reflection, thinking about things, manifesting things, and meditating on things that you want. I think that there's going to be new opportunities coming in, the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, good news about things, and physically starting something new, Trend. I don't know if you're wanting to go to the gym, or you're wanting to walk, or you're wanting to do more exercise. If you're getting something into the house that you might be wanting to might be wanting to exert more energy into your life. And maybe if you don't join a gym or walk physically outside, you're going to bring some of that into your life. Okay. They're showing me steps. You might be climbing steps up and down for exercise. Doesn't sound fun, but that's what they're showing me. Okay. It has nothing to do with these cards. They're telling me this. You've got a gift coming in, and you are a gift yourself, Gerald. You might be wanting to help somebody out who less fortunate around you in your family, or you could be getting involved in some charitable act this Christmas, wanting to give to those in need. But you could be receiving something here, because I was seeing this legal issue where maybe you're going to be getting a remittance check, or a refund, a dividend, something coming into you. I don't know if there's some monies you've been waiting to have come into you. I see that it's going to happen. Okay. It's going to bring you a new opportunity. The Chariot, it's all about you wanting to go the distance, and you do. This is the card victory, overcoming any obstacles which you have. I know in your health, you just unbelievably got over what you did. And, and I'm so happy and proud of you that you were able to do that. I think also you could be thinking about wanting to take a trip, whether it's a road trip or travel of some sort. Check with your doctor first, making sure that you're able to do that, but you could be yearning for some travel. You want to get out. They're showing me. So in the near future, you might be planning something. I know winter's coming, and you might not want to get in the car and drive anywhere or get on a plane and fly, but I think you're going to be sitting there Googling areas and researching a trip of some sort. So that's what I'm seeing right now. So I think this is amazing, and I hope that you're able to do that. And let me know if that resonates with you, Trend. So thanks very much.
Hi, Gerald. Oh, sorry. Okay.
That's okay.
Hi, Gerald. Trend Zone. Love that name. Okay, so obviously I'm new. I don't know you, but here's what I got for you, my dear friend, because we're all friends here in spirit. So the present card came in. Okay. This is telling me that you need to live in the present moment. This is an extra card that comes with this tarot deck. You have the past, the present, and the future. This one is telling me that you have to focus on the right now. I see the Hangman, but it's in the reverse. So it's telling me that you were held up about something recently. And from listening to Brenda, I'm guessing there was some kind of something medical, I'm guessing, right, Brenda?
Yeah.
For Gerald? Okay.
Yeah.
So this might be it. This might be what put you in a state of not being able to move forward. But they're saying that that is now going away. That emotion or that feeling is going away. And the Two of Cups is coming in. So it's time to harmonize back to yourself. Now I pulled the Oracle card of Labyrinth, and I think this one is the better one of all these cards, because it speaks to the fact that a labyrinth, unlike a maze, okay, it's there's no dead ends on a labyrinth. So then there are no wrong ways. So in other words, it's part of your journey. Okay, you have many different directions that you could go, and you might not always understand where you're going, and you can choose to be confused and scared when you're going on this labyrinth, because you can't obviously see the end game, right? Or you can see it as an opportunity to learn, and to discover your own strengths. So if you've been through something, you should use it to discover the strengths within you. Okay. The labyrinth also could come in with what Brenda said about maybe going somewhere or doing something at this time. Okay. Listen to your intuition. Okay. And use that as a guidance when you face these challenges. Keep moving forward. The gift is the journey, not the destination. And we keep forgetting that. We have to enjoy where we're going, right? So, and everything that you're going through and everything that you've been through, it's giving you the experiences and the lessons that you need to learn along the way to get to where you're going. Okay. So, I think this is whatever you're going through right now, it's been a pivotal moment in your learning and in your journey. And I do a lot of that myself when I'm talking to people. It's all about the journey. When we hit snags in the journey, it's usually important because it means for us to pay attention. There's something to pay attention to, and some kind of wisdom we're gaining, some kind of healing that needs to be done to move forward. So I hope that helped you out. Thanks so much.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, Divine Magic says she's a huge fan and loves my readings. She's a tarot reader, psychic too. So I think I've subscribed to your channel. If you have a channel out here, Divine, it rings a bell with me. Thank you so much for being in the room. Okay, so we've got, we did Trend. We've got Alex. Alex wants to know about a promotion. What's happening? And a question mark. Is there going to be a promotion? See what we've got. I'm going to be pulling some Letterman cards as well, Alex. Extended messages here. Hi, Anne. How are you? Welcome to my room. Anne Ellis Angels, everybody. You've seen me go live with her, and she's got beautiful decks, as I've mentioned. We went a couple of weeks ago live. So she's over in the UK. So nice to see you here. I hope everything's.
Hi, Anne. I've watched you in the replays.
Yeah, she's lovely. Okay, let's see what we've got here for Alex. Okay, these are for hanging out. Okay. Okay, Alex. I see the child in your arms here. There's a child in your life, very important to you. And this is why you want to be able to have this promotion. You want to get ahead. It's important for you to do that. There's something here that's telling me that you feel as though there's something that's going to become a risk. And you've had your mountains to climb here. Okay. But I always tell people, when you see the mountain, there's two ways of looking at that challenge. Are you going to go over it, or are you going to find a way to traverse around it, maneuver around it? It might take you longer to get to that goal, but if you think about it, you're going to get there. Okay. You can still get to the top by traversing it and going around in that spiral upwards instead of trying to climb every rock to get to the top. You're wanting this promotion ASAP. There's a possibility it's going to come in, but I think there's somebody holding this back. You've got the card of be careful. The mask shows up. There's somebody there who isn't being completely honest with you at your place of work. And I think you know who they are. They come on as, your best friend, but they turn out to have ulterior motives. And I know this is sounding gloom and doomish, but it's really not. I think you know who they are. At the end of the day, they're going to get caught. Okay, this person's very envious of you, and they want what you have, and it could be that promotion. But trust me, they're not going to get it. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of tarot cards on this as well. See what we've got here. Alex. Yeah. Stand your ground. Okay. Don't back down. Don't give up. This person's going to get caught at your place of work. This person is not honest, and they're deceitful. You've got the Ace of Swords. The truth is going to come out, and you're going to come out ahead of this. Don't give up. Stand up for your beliefs here. Okay. You deserve more than this other person, this promotion. Okay. This should be yours. Let's see. Is she going to get it? Is she going to get this promotion? I think it's going to take time. You're going to get it, but it's just going to take time. Yeah. Okay. So I would keep your eyes open at work for this person that wants to be in your shoes. Keep your eyes open. Stand up for yourself. You deserve to have this promotion. I think you're going to get this promotion, but it might take time. There's somebody that's going to step up into your future that you knew from your past. They're going to come in, but I think they come in with some information for you. Okay. Somebody's going to step up and say, hey, you need to know this. Okay. It could be somebody that you knew in the past, you worked in the past, or they can see things. And often we can't see them right in front of our nose, and someone else says, hey, you need to know about this person. I think they're going to step up and let you know about it. Okay. This promotion is yours. I think that you're going to see they're going to see the truth in this situation. And Let's set one more card here, Spirit. One more card to clarify this reading, please. One more card, please. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah. Okay. So, you know, this situation with this person isn't going to make you happy. You've got the Five of Cups, which is crying over a situation in the past that didn't work out. And I think that you're going to feel bad about this person because I think you trusted them. Okay. And they've been wearing a mask. But it's okay. You have to let that go. You deserve and you're worthy of this promotion. You know, this person wears green. They're envious. And it's very sad that they've had to resort to this. But I think at the end of the day, you know what it is you want. You want to provide your child, your family with the best resources that you can. And that's what's going to have you standing your ground and standing strong, standing up. You know, the truth is going to come out and you're going to be able to get through this. Okay. So just let it go when this surfaces. But I think you're going to have someone from in behind the scenes that they're going to let you know about this. Okay. The promotion is yours. I'm seeing the promotion yours, but you have to get over these obstacles and climb this mountain before you get it. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Nice to see you, sweetheart.
I can go now, Brenda?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So yeah, as I pull the cards and as Brenda was talking, I see very similar energy coming in. The moon card came in, and that's usually because there's shadows around you. You're seeing something, but maybe not as clearly as you would if it was in bright daylight. Okay, so there may be shadows around you of things that you're not really understanding. I can't. I'm not going to go. Brenda already spoke of the possibilities of what that might be, but definitely what I in the middle of it is that something about a message in a bottle. Okay, so either somebody is put it in a bottle and it's locked up and you haven't received it yet, as in getting a message about something that's important, because it is the Ace of Vessels. It has to do with a heart space. So I'm feeling like something is bottled up and put away that you're not seeing, and it's making its way. It's eventually going to get to you. And I see, if you look at it, you have the seven. The first one is the Seven of Wands. If you look at this image, it's like standing your ground and defending yourself. But then you have the Crown of Wands. Okay, you see that same flame, but you see like the crowning moment, the crowning glory. In other words, you get past this one to this one. Okay. So I see a transition, absolutely a change. You see this beautiful Six of Swords. You see that butterfly and that beautiful bridge and crossing over to something, that transition you want. So I'm in, for promotions, I'm seeing the same thing. The Oracle I pulled has another crown on it, and it is crown, personal power. So it's number 28. I'm big on numbers. 10, when it comes down to 10, it means a cycle change. So that's definitely something coming in for you. So this promotion is coming in. I do sense in the cards that there's a holdup. But here's the thing with this. It has, what I'm feeling is that sometimes you feel like things are out of your control in your own experience, you know, in life and what you're doing. But be confident with yourself. Don't forget that you hold that power. You're very powerful within yourself, and resist the urge of making yourself small, okay, to suit expectations of others, even if it's somebody that you know. Okay, so you're royal. You have the crown a couple of times in these cards is showing me that you can get it. You can get it done. That isn't the problem here. Okay. And it also says that it's this crown card signifies an increase of authority for you. So that's a big yes, I think, all around as we're looking at it. But if you're in doubt and you're having a hard time finding your own power, remind yourself of the strengths that you have and why exactly you're wearing that crown. And that should help empower you and plow through whatever these challenges may be. Okay? Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much. That certainly confirmed the reading. Both of ours were quite.
Did. Yeah, they were pretty like the same. It was a little scary.
Sure. So Divine Magic is a reader as well. Let me know if you have a channel out here. I'm pretty sure you do. And I think I've checked you out, and I think I have, because you often leave me beautiful comments on my videos. And she's also a beautiful Pisces. Okay. Will I get the job with the Bank of America? How are my finances going to be? Okay, let's see in general. Let's see what it's going to be. Okay. Okay. All righty. Divine Magic. I see you, you're going through some success right now, but you want more. I do believe that you're going to find that. Okay. You're going the distance. This is a new cycle for you. Okay. The world comes in saying it's end of one cycle, beginning of another. I do think that you are going the distance to try to make this happen. You have the capabilities of it. You've had to fight and stand up for everything that you've ever done in your life. And that has to do with trying to strike out and get the perfect job here as well. I'm struggling with your finances, really feeling trapped at times and worrying about it. Okay. You do have the Knight of Cups coming in, and that could be support from someone who could possibly be a water sign, who comes in and they are there to offer you time, effort, support, maybe even some love on their side to support you through these problems. And they might even be helping you with this, getting this job, or maybe just helping you with generosity. They could be giving you money, lending you money, or guiding you through a process here when times get a little bit tight. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. This is a great friendship or a great connection with this individual. The Queen of Cups comes in, and you are being recognized for always being there for everybody else, Divine. You have a big heart and you give to everybody else, but it's time for you to step up and take what you deserve. Okay. Take care of your needs as well. You can't deplete all your energy cells, all your energy and your database, and be able to run on all engines to help other people. Okay. So you need to take care of yourself here. You're very sensitive, and I see that you need to think about yourself here. As I said, somebody's going to come in here. Negotiations are going to go well. If you've applied for this job at the Bank of America, you've got that Six of Pentacles. I call that the gift card. It's a big fat yes. I think negotiations go well, or if you put that resume out there, they are considering you. But I want you to realize that it takes time. Page of Pentacles is coming in right after that, and that is often good news about money and earthly matters. It's new beginnings. It's a solid new beginning. So that it's quite possible that you will be getting this promotion. Okay. Now, the card that I pulled here, which is my money card, and if you follow my finance and career, this deck is used. You got the Mask, and it says that you are being very careful and you're saving your pennies, and you will be finding money. Okay. You will be okay. You're always worried of theft. You're always worried that somebody's going to take it, or or that you're going to lose your money. Okay. You've got some great hidden potential here, Divine. And don't you ever forget that. You have this ability to go after what you want, and you will be successful. You're very strong. And when you put your head to the grindstone, you truly want to get something, you're going to get it. So your answer to your question, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 7 cards, you got 6 yeses. I do think that there's a possibility that your finances are going to improve in the new year, and you could get this Bank of America job. They're just telling me it's taking time. It's like you are a list of people and a pile of paper on someone's desk, and they've got to go through all that. Okay, because when we apply for a job, we all know it isn't just us doing that. There's other people, but there's a really good possibility you could get this. But I'm seeing improvement in 24. Okay, so thank you so much for your question and your donation. Your fiance is a Pisces. Okay.
Hi, Divine. So glad you were here today. Okay, so for me, I'm getting a slightly different message. Not that you're not getting the job. That's not it. What I'm getting is that there's a call to action here to really tap into your intuition, a reconnection. I don't know how that was going to come out. A recognition, a reconnection to spirit, because you have divine guidance and you have the high priestess. And in the middle, you have the 9 of vessels, telling me that if you tap back into your spiritual self, it's almost like it's like I feel like they're telling me, because I have the 5 of wands here, it feels like there's some kind of resistance, some kind of problem to solve, and they keep bringing out, which honestly confused me, but I learned not to question that anymore. They're saying like there needs to be a reconnection to your intuition about this situation. Maybe you're thinking about it a lot in a what do I call it, 3D level. We do that sometimes, right? We're going for a job that's like a material thing. This is a physical world, but they're almost like telling me, please don't forget to tap in to your intuition when it comes to this, to guide you to the next move, maybe the next interview. I have no idea, but that is the big message that came through, and they won't let it go. So it says, you're here on a rock floating in the middle of a mysterious universe, right? We're seeking direction and guidance in everything. But you will receive answers and clarity soon. But the key is to tap into your intuition as well. Don't forget that while you're looking for that stuff. And with a name like that and saying you're a Pisces, yeah, don't forget yourself, okay? All right. I hope that helped. That's all I've got, my dear.
So she does have a channel out here, guys. Please go check Divine Magic 223. I'm almost 100% sure that I have subbed to her because I've noticed her following me. And I always, when someone leaves a remark on my videos, and I check them out. And I think I'm more than 100% sure I have. So thank you so much for your question, Divine Magic. Sending much love. Okay, Bam Bam. Thank you. You're new to me. December career or 2024. Thank you. I love the tulips. Beautiful. Let's see what we've got here for you, Spirit. What does she need to see, know, and expect coming in with the new year? We're getting very close to that. I couldn't believe it. Doing my videos were going up to December the 3rd, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I've got to get out there and get my Christmas done. I've got food done. I just need to get the gift certificates. I bought the bags and the wrapping paper and the cards, and I just need now to go out and get the cash at the bank and go to the stores with the gift certificates.
Well, like I mentioned, I'm trying to stay away from the Christmas decoration because I'd be sucker for that stuff.
Oh, I've got rid of so much of mine. I had some beautiful stuff, but I don't mind purging and I don't mind downscaling. I did have to buy a new tree. The tree I had was absolutely humongous. So I bought a smaller, slender tree, and it's just all white lights, and and it's pretty and it's fine for what we need. And I don't have kids at home anymore. You're so much younger than me, and you've still got family at home, and that's important. It's just my husband.
But they're 26 and 31. They don't care. I do it for me. I do it for my inner child. It has nothing to do with them.
Right? Well, we love anything glittery, and they used to call me a magpie because of that. I love anything that glitters and shines, and we love that Christmas, and I still do it. But I used to have 2 fireplaces, and I used to do both mantles. And I mean, I went way out. but I sold the fireplace last year. I didn't need to, and yeah, and it's fine. Okay, let's see what we've got here for Bem Bem. December career, please. Here, career. What have we got here? Career. Okay, good. Are you telling me that's it? One more? No. Okay, there it is. Thank you. And let's pull a money card on this. Money card. That's it. What do we got here? Okay, the cup. I love it. Okay. What do we got? Right now, you're holding on to something, Bem Bem. You're kind of in in a slow mode. You've got the Four of Pentacles. That's holding on to something or someone, or even being careful of your finances and your money right now. Hanging on to those possessions is a good idea. You want financial security, and you're not going to go out. I don't see you going out and buying any big, huge ticket items this Christmas. And I always say, watch your emotional spending with this card. And how much energy you're using. Keep track of your energy. Are you giving too much to everybody else? And you're going to deplete your energy. You're going to come to resent it. So it's okay to say no. No is a full sentence. And I always say they can be mad till they're glad again. Okay. But I think you're budgeting. I think you're being careful of your money. King of Cups comes in. You could be getting wise counsel from somebody who could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is all about trusting them. They're a wealth of knowledge when they come in to guide you through something. So somebody could be saying to you, hey, I know about something here. When it comes to your finances, and they may be helping you. They're showing me this person could actually be involved in financial institutions. You might be talking to your bank investment people or something like that. They're telling me you're gonna cut things out that no longer serve you. You've got the Queen of Swords, and that could be anything. That could be relationships that have grown their welcome and aren't helping to move forward with you at the same pace. And this can happen, but you could be just cleaning house. You might be just saying, hey, you know what? I have to get rid of some of this clutter around me, maybe in your office, maybe in your home. It could be something simple as that as well. But you could be cleaning out, or you know what they're showing me? They're showing me that you could be updating your resume. You could be changing that and throwing out ideas or things that were on that resume and updating them. Okay, so you can let me know about that. You're working very hard on your gift, your craft, your what you have. There might be something new that you're going to be learning to add to your resume to level you up on that ladder of success and your income tax bracket. Okay, leveling you up. The Eight of Pentacles is usually working very hard on your job and keeping your nose to the grindstone to do that, letting the powers be know what you have to offer when it comes to your career. You've got the Wheel of Fortune karmically turning in your direction here. So this is good luck for your towards your destiny here. And the Knight of Wands comes in, and it could happen sooner than you realize. Now we're very close to 2024. We're not that far off. You've got this opportunity coming in. Okay. So I think there's going to be an improvement in your finances coming in the new year. You've got the Cup. Whoops. And you had the cup, flew on the floor. Okay. And that is from my financial deck. And you're going to find that you are going to be feeling very blessed because you're going to have actually a better year than you could ever imagine when it comes to prosperity. How do you look at life? Do you look at life as a full cup or a half empty cup? You need to know that you need to know about that with your account too. So I see your account going up and I see your account being drained. Be very careful of that. Okay. Taking care of business. You're going to be watching your money. I said this at the very beginning with budgeting your money with the Four of Pentacles. I see that you're going to be budgeting your money, but you know what? It shows this beautiful gold cup, and that means it's going to be okay. Okay. Money's going to be okay in 2024. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7 cards. Again, 6 yeses. Okay. That things are going to improve for you in the new year in your finances. And it's going to evolve throughout that year. It's not going to just be the page turns over 1st of January and there's going to be this pile of money. It's going to do a gradual change for the better next year. So I hope that helps, Bem Bem. Thank you.
Okay, so Bem Bem, I have the Eight of Swords, the Crown of Vessels, and the Five of Coins talking about career. So I do definitely feel like there's a block and a sense of loss. But with the Crown of Vessels, I feel that that's nothing that you can't get over if you don't stay calm within yourself. In other words, just take it in stride, even if something comes in that's, is not exactly ideal for you or doesn't feel ideal. Try to get yourself out of these situations by being calm. You have a calm center. Just tap into that within yourself. And I'm looking at for 2024, because I saw that you wrote December or 2024. And I feel that in 2024, they're asking you to just check in on what you're passionate about. What are you truly passionate about? Because it's the palm and destiny. In other words, it's like figure out what you are aligning to. Okay. You may increase and you may notice like coincidental things. You're going to say, well, that's a coincidence. And it's the forces, I think, kind of aligning you to what you really want to be doing in 2024. The 2024 is a year of 8. It's going to be the year of focus. So take this great opportunity to find the focus of what you truly want to be doing in your life. If you're already doing it, focus on it more. If you're not, it's time to maybe look at what you really want to focus in, because whatever you're not aligned to is going to feel really out of alignment, okay, as the years move on. We're getting into an age of enlightenment, and if you're not vibrating with that, it's going to feel terrible. It's going to start feeling really off, because for everything that you put in alignment in your life, the stuff that's not aligned is going to feel awful. It's just going to stick out like a sore thumb and keep coming back around. Okay? I hope this helped you. All right. So I see we're like at 4:20 and we still have like 4 more coming in. I
Yeah,
might have to take off after
that's
Tammy,
okay.
Brenda, because
I'll
it'll
stay.
be supper time.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Because we had originally said we were going to come out for an hour. I was an hour on Jane's,
Yeah.
and she's going to be an hour on my. But she's got something to do later. But I'll stay out here with you guys after Jane has to leave. So until I
Very
can,
good.
finish up the room, especially with these super chats. So anyway. I didn't make that completely clear, I don't think, about my time span, but that's okay. So our next one that we're doing is Lamborghini. And she's a client of mine. She's a beautiful girl. Okay, what's on the
Not the
horizon?
tree of life? There was a tree of life too.
Oh, Tree of Life. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
before.
yes, she's number 2. We did Bam Bam. Okay, I try to write down numbers here as I go through, and okay, so 5. Here we go. Okay, Tree of Life. She wants to know about her relationship with Albertino. Get a relationship? Will I have a relationship? Right, Tree of Life. Is that what you're asking me, sweetie? Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got here. You're very welcome, Bam Bam. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you, Tammy. And thank you, Divine Magic, again. Okay, let's see what we've got here. All right. Will you have a relationship with Albertino? So I gather this is someone you have your eye on, and nothing has transpired yet. And you're wondering, will it? Okay. There is a chance you would like to have this new love in your life. I want you to be very careful because this person might have control issues. Okay, you be careful of that. And also they may have addictive behavior. Addictions could be affecting this. I want you to be sure that you know Albertino really well before you get involved in that. Okay, keep an open mind. This person may have had addictive behavior and maybe they don't now. You need to do your research. They're showing me codependency. Addictions could be affecting this situation. So be careful with this person, okay? If you're Astrid, it's me at Astrid from Holland. Holland Astrid, are you the Astrid that knows me through Charlotte? Anyway, I would be careful. This person might have repeating behavior, and they may have addictions of some sort. Okay, so just keep your eye on that. I would be conscientious about this. But this person is fairly new to you. Okay, Astrid, this person might be fairly new to you, but do your research, because you're involved in what I do too. You're pretty intuitive. Make sure you don't jump into something too quickly. This person might be a little bit stubborn as well. They stand their ground, and they tend to play and I know I sound down, but I'm telling you what they're telling me. Okay. That's how I do it. I read straight up. I don't sugarcoat anything. This person might be refusing help right now. Okay. They may know that they have a problem, but they're in denial. They're refusing help right now. Let's see what else. They come on as being strong, and they come on as wanting to be the hero. This person, they have this ability to charm us. Okay, this person can be very charming, but what they're doing is they're hiding behind this facade of their real life. Be careful, because they do want to control situations. Okay. And I see part of the allure when someone is strong and they come off as that way, they tend to almost look attractive to us. Do your research, sweetheart. I really want you to be careful of this person. Okay. All right. What have we got here? You can let me know later. Yeah. You could end up, being betrayed here. Okay. Be careful. The 10 of Swords comes in. It means it's the end of it, but there could be a situation that's going to lead up to that. So there's this is a new person coming in. It could start off as a new love, but you're going to find out things about this person that you might want to reconsider. Okay. Do I think it's going to be a long-term relationship? No. Okay. So those are the cards I got, Astrid. Thank you for coming in my room. When you said Astrid, I did see it, and I wondered if it was the same Astrid. So thanks a lot, sweetheart. So you can let me know later down the road how this goes. Okay.
Hi, Astrid. Okay, so I'm going to talk about your current situation from your viewpoint. I always do it from your viewpoint. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't actually tap into anybody else's energy. So I'm going to see, there's something that came in. It doesn't mean that what Brenda said isn't true with the person. It's just I'm seeing it from your point of view and how to unblock it. Okay, so it's practically the same. It's just from your viewpoint. Honor thyself. Okay, in other words, be true to you. If you feel something's off with somebody, trust that. Okay, so make sure that you are putting your ducks in a row. You're getting stuff prepared for you, your energy to empower you. Okay, and if you do that, you'll feel when something's off, because the 8 of Swords came with the honor thyself, and that's the block right there. Okay, sometimes when we get into relationships, I don't know if that's you, but for myself, I want to give it all. And I want to ignore flaws. I don't want to see the bad things or the signals that are telling me not to do something. So I tend to sugarcoat it, as Brenda said. You sugarcoat stuff in a very different way of saying it, but you sugarcoat it so that you don't see it, right? So it's just reminding you, please make sure that address yourself first. Take care of yourself first and see what you're doing, okay? Not for somebody else, your energy. You have the 4 of Wands. There's always a glimmer of possibility in anything, but you've got to make sure that you're ready to open the door, that it's worth opening, okay? That it's worth celebrating, and you have to honor thyself to do it. So you had the Oracle card of the Bees community, and this is about being with the right people. So again, it's talking about finding the right energy for you. I would just say keep the bees, when they do their stuff, they do it for everybody, right? They're not just taking for themselves. They do it for the queen. They do it for the community. So make sure that when you're going into a relationship of any kind, that it's a give and take, okay? It's not just one person taking. Don't ignore the signs of anything, okay? That's it. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, Tree of Life. We're back again with Divine Magic. So Divine Magic, she's asking a question for her fiance, who I gather is there wanting to know, and she's paid for it. So we'll try to tap into the energy. She wants to know, she says her Pisces, James, her fiance, is an amazing healer. He wants to know about his career and finances, when he will take off, when things can happen. Okay. I'm seeing things, definitely he's going to reach his success. Okay. This guy is focused on going after what he wants. He's had to struggle through his life to get where he is now, but he's very strong. And I do believe that he's learned from the past. He's had bad luck in the past. The Ten of Swords comes in and things have not worked out for him. And he's had to struggle very hard to keep his head above water. But that's part of his ace in his pocket. He definitely is going to be able to move forward towards his goals because he's got the Ten of Cups, which is happy ever after in the end result. Now, the Judgment card comes in, and I think that there's going to be a new beginning for him. When it comes to his finances and his career, or even the fact that if he's an amazing healer, he may be contemplating opening up a business of his own to do energy healing. I mean, I'm a Reiki healer. He could do anything. He could do Qigong. He could do Tai Chi. Did you guys watch my screen behind me? Because I have orbs flying up my screen behind me today. They've been in my room for a couple of days and they're beautiful energy. So you'll see orbs around me. And generally they confirm when the orbs shine around me, they confirm what I'm saying. Okay. So I do think that James is going to find that he's making a judgment call on his own, a decision to go after what he wants. And if he's a healer, I think innately that's what he wants to do. I think there's a good possibility he could be getting involved in that. That's going to be his mission. This is his passion. The 10 of Cups is happy ever after. He's going to get very busy. He's going to be busier than he ever imagined he would. He's going to find that action's going to speed up. If he's been sort of in a slow mode, he's going to find that things are going to start picking up quickly. And I'm seeing more of it happening as he moves into January and the new year. The big thing is he's got to be the one to make that command decision. I'm going to do this. And when he makes his mind up, he's going to go for it. The hard times are going to be over. I think he's going to be very busy and he can achieve his happy ever after for sure. Okay. So thank you very much, Divine Magic.
Hi, Divine Magic, and hello, James. Thank you for your question. Okay, so I have the Apprentice of Swords. This is my favorite card. This is my favorite card. Not just in this deck, it's just my favorite card. Because look at this picture, okay? You have this swords going through all these books, but look at the little papers that are missing, okay? So in truth, you're putting your sword through those books. You're going, I know what I'm talking about. But inadvertently, when you're so sure about what you're supposed to be doing, you're taking away some of that information. So you're missing bits and pieces. So what sounds like the truth sometimes isn't. And I'm saying all of that because sometimes this is our worst enemy, the things we think we know, okay? When I started my practice, I wanted to do something different than some other readers. And I thought to myself, I don't know enough to do it, okay? And my guides kept saying, start, begin, and don't compare yourself to others. This is this, okay? You might look at me, you might look at Brenda, and you might say, well, I don't have that, I'm not that, I don't have this, and I don't have that. I don't have these little pieces, they're missing. And this is making you your worst enemy, okay? As soon as you do that and reconnect to what makes you you with this Three of Cups, you're going to be able to paint your own picture. See that? You're painting your own picture. That's a connection between your contrast and your darkness and your light, and it makes the contrast and your spirituality, which paints the canvas that is yours to reconnect to. Okay, so like it says, juggle things around, but if you look at this Two of Pentacles, there's a string tying it together. Okay, so it's not that much of a string, but it's enough to stop you from moving forward. So I pulled out, this is a Mike Dooley card for finances, okay, and abundance. And it says, most don't stop to think, but both having money and not having money make fantastic adventures possible that wouldn't otherwise be possible. Same goes for having and not having anything else. So sometimes not having a set way of being a healer gives you possibilities that people who have set ways don't have. You may come up with brand new ways of being a wonderful healer and somebody who can build a brand new career in helping people. Don't always base yourself on what is known. Everything at one point was unknown. Okay? So when will you take off? I'd say as soon as you get out of your own way. So I hope
Yeah.
that helped.
Awesome. And I had said, as soon as you make that decision. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Divine Magic. Okay, I'm going back to Lamborghini because I was going to do Lamborghini and I forgot the Tree of Life, and we did the Tree of Life. We're back to Lamborghini. Okay. What's on the horizon in love? All right, let's see what we got. Thank you so much, Tammy, for keeping me on the straight and narrow. That's what it comes when it comes down to having an amazing, as you know, an amazing moderator. She has been with me for so long. It's just, she knows exactly what she needs to do and she does it. So Tammy, thank you very much for your super chat as well. But because you're my moderator, you don't have to do that. Just come into Messenger, and if you have a question, I will do your reading for free. Okay, because you're the only one in the room here, and you keep me on the straight and narrow. Okay, so Lamborghini, let's see what we've got, sweetheart, for you. You're wanting to know about love. The love bug coming in. All righty. You feel as though you've been in a merry-go-round and your life has just been going around and around like a carousel, and it's time to take back your control of your life. Be careful. I know you're very guarded when you meet somebody new. There could be some red flags that you need to be watching out for, okay? You could be worried that you're going to repeat bad habits just because things didn't work out, or there was divorce or unhappiness in your previous life, or and when I say that, past relationships, or even with your parents, let it go. Okay. We are not, our DNA doesn't mean that we're going to carry on the same habits that happened ahead of us by our ancestors. Okay. Let it go. Don't think because something happened there that it's going to repeat itself in you. It's not. The person that you want to meet or that you're going to be meeting will have the ability to catch your eye, charm you, dazzle you, and they like to flirt. But in a good way, not with other people while they're in your company. Okay. Well, you know what I'm talking about. I think you're going to meet somebody and they're going to want to, they're just going to be super charming. Okay. And I love that part. And they're going to be fun. Let's see what else we've got here. I think there's going to be a strong magnetic chemistry with this person. I'm seeing someone with dark hair. Okay. They're showing me you're going to meet someone with dark hair, and it may even be curly hair. Okay. Or wavy hair. When you guys get together, there's going to be some major discussions. You're going to be talking your heads off, sharing conversation, honestly discussing what it is you want in a relationship. You're going to be able to talk these issues out very, very comfortable and having heart-to-heart discussions with this person. Let's see what else we've got. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. One more card. One more card, please, Spirit. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. You might find in the beginning, you might think that this person, it's funny how I tell people this all the time. Don't judge a book by its cover, right? We all know that. You may find you're going to meet somebody and you're going to say, oh, they're not normally my type of person, but you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Okay. You may think that there might not be enough attraction or chemistry in this relationship, but I'm telling you right now, I think there will be. Okay, so this person's going to have dark hair. It may have wave in it. It might be curly. And at first you might think, nah. And then when you get to know this person, they're going to charm you. They're going to be able to win your heart over. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I keep seeing orbs flying past my screen here. It's really cool. Okay.
Hi, Lamborghini. Okay, so what I got for you is definitely there's blocks going on. I see like the Ten of Swords. But if you look, what I can see is right above it, there's that beautiful little butterfly. See that? And then I got the Eight of Swords. Look at that, your block. But guess who's in the picture again? That little butterfly. Okay? So you have in the daytime, because that green is the daytime and nighttime. So at all times, you have this floating opportunity, much like Brenda's orbs, flying around you, but they're unnoticed by you. So there may be somebody there that you're not noticing, or opportunities. And this stems from some blockage, okay? Maybe a bad ending with the 10, maybe with some kind of block to protect yourself, right? With all these swords, because there's the Ace of Wands, there's the opportunity. It's just kind of smoking there, waiting to be grabbed. And the last card that I got from Mike Dooley, of course, is about love and connection. It says, you needn't worry, okay? So in other words, all in good time. And it's there. This message I love. It says, there's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. So it may be somebody who's just not really showing it or saying it, but feels it. So just keep an eye open. I almost feel like it's going, psst, you're missing something. It's almost what I feel. So it quite possibly could be on the horizon for you.
Beautiful. Okay, Tammy Bambi, where are you here, my darling? She wants to know.
Said general, right?
Well, she said general, yeah. So
But
let's
did
see.
she put anything else?
She came in with something else, yeah.
Did you change your mind, Tammy?
I saw it here. Oh, okay. Brenda, did you see where I have been with a year? You want to know where you're going to be in a year's time? Is that what you're saying? Or in the new year, where you're going to be? Stephanie, if you have a question, sweetheart, you have to go down to the super chat and make a donation, okay? We've been doing all super chats today, and I hate to say it, we're only going to be out here for an hour because we did an hour on Jane's channel at, excuse me, at 1:30. And we're only supposed to do an hour out here on mine too. So I apologize to all of you guys that are in the room. Thank you for watching us. Because we've got 17 people in the room, and Jane's going to have to go soon. So it's just been super busy.
Yeah. So, but you, like you said, if you want to stay, that's okay. It's just I have to take off. So
yeah, I got it. So I might stay in here. I got Tamara here. She's a member on my channel, and so I definitely got to give her a card. I will, and I want to as well. So anybody else here in the room? You know the rules, and we've just been super busy, and it's been wonderful. Okay, Tammy, you want to know where you're going to be in a year? Is that what you're saying? You can give me a yes
where
or
I
a no.
have been with a year.
Brenda, did you see where I have been with a year? I'm
Yeah,
not
that's confusing me a little bit.
It's confusing, Tammy. So we're going to see what we bring up in a general for you, sweetie. Okay, let's see what we've got for your general. The energy around you, where you're going to be, what's happening in your life. Okay. All righty. Okay, so Tammy, you definitely have thought about your past a lot. But it's a good thing because you changed your past from hard times to really good times. And I know your story. You need to commend yourself for your due diligence and your determination to get over those huge challenges that you had. The devil is, doing that, getting rid of things that hold you back, releasing those chains that bind you and hold you down. It is a card of addictions or addictive behavior. And this is about making healthy decisions and making those changes to move forward, getting rid of those things that hold you back. You have the 5 of Cups where you could be reminiscing and thinking about those times. And that's okay, because when we think about things that were challenging to us in the past, we learn those lessons that we think, wow, that was then and this is now, right? So look back with hindsight, but also with gratitude that you got over it. The King of Swords comes in. You could be speaking to a lawyer about a situation. I know that you were talking about wanting to get divorced, excuse me, in the past. And there might be some issues here that will require you contacting somebody and retaining a lawyer about a situation, signing of contracts, or discussing something. King of Cups, they're going to give you great advice. Okay. You're going to get great advice. Sorry, guys. It's not getting better. I want you to slow down, sweetheart. You're doing too much. You've got the 4 of Swords. It's time to get your rest. Pull back and call a truce. Okay. I think your new year, Your new year, I don't see a big change in your new year a year from now. Um, However, you could find that you're free because of getting this good advice and speaking to somebody legal here. That might be, that might be the fight that you've had to deal with for a long time, and you need to rest up now. Okay, I think you're pushing yourself really too hard.
I think you're feeling her energy there.
Wow. Sorry about
I
that.
think you have COVID remnants too, my dear.
No, it's my nose dripping down. Yeah.
Yeah. Because every time I catch COVID, after a while of talking, it seems everything starts working
Yeah.
and I start coughing.
All that whatever's up in our head starts breaking down, and yeah, it's crazy. But do I feel sick? No, it's just
No, of course not. It's just, this is what my son calls it, the most annoying cough in the world or something.
Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah. You're tired.
It just won't go away. He kept, when is it going to go away?
Yeah, for sure. She says she's tired. So definitely, Tammy, you need to take care of yourself. Okay. So look who showed up in the room.
Oh, there it is. Taro Destroyer.
Yeah. There you go. Say goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Don't let
See,
the door
he
hit
shows
you on
up
the way.
and he doesn't. Yeah.
I've never
Okay,
seen
so
him
Tammy,
in my room. I've never seen him in
Tammy,
my
I pulled a few cards for you now. I don't know if it's I'm going for the upcoming year. That's what I'm feeling, okay? You have the 8 of coins. I've been saying that on my own channel, that it's the year of 8 coming up. It's a lot of strength, a lot of hard work, a lot of focus. So it's going to ask you to do that in the new year, okay? To focus on what you really want, to get a new perspective. The Hangman has been coming in all day, all day, all day, all day. It's insane. But I always tell people, look at this. It's a little anchor necklace. It's not an actual huge anchor. You're holding it in your hands, telling that you have the choice whether to let it weigh you down or not. So remember that as you go in to the new year. I see the 9 of Swords, so this may be the tired card, not sleeping, anxiety, being inside of your head. Okay. And I got for the Oracle card, it's number 8 again, but this one is love. Okay. And what it's saying to me is that, like the anchor here, this is a balloon that is light. So in love, it's a lot lighter. I was telling that to somebody the other day, is that energy, I like to take negative energy as a big boulder in front of you, right? When you pick it up and you throw it at somebody or throw it in the air in front of you, it's not going to catch a lot of air and it's going to land pretty close to you, right? Because it's so heavy. But water, let's say you have a washing machine, we'll take water as love and it overflows. Where does that water go? Absolutely everywhere. The water goes through every corner of your house. It goes in the basement. You can probably look for it and never find all the water. So that's how I compare energy of darkness and of light. The boulder can only hurt you if you're standing directly above it. Because if you move slightly to the left or the right, you can get away from that negative energy. But love will touch you and lift you up and spread you around. And that's the energy you really want to focus on to get through things this year, even if it's difficult things, even if it's the end of things. Okay? See what you can get out of it and let it help you and give you momentum in 2024. Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to let everybody know I'm only going to do a couple pulls for Damara and Anne Marie, 2 cards each. One will be the message, the other will be clarification, because you are members to my channel. And Anne Marie's been driving a 6-hour drive. She's still not home yet in New York City from where she was. So she's been listening to us all through this. Damara Lynn is my beautiful musical songbird from I mentioned her before. She's in New York City. So I'm going to do Anne Marie because she's in the car and she says I'm still listening. So let's pull
I will do it with you. I'll do your 2 members and then I'll call it a night for me. Okay.
And I'm going to call it a night too, guys, because my dog here needs to go out and
Brenda needs to let her voice take a break so that her nose can cooperate.
Yeah, but it's been an amazing room. I think at one point we had over 20 people in the room, and I just all of you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. So, okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
we're getting rid of this this moron Tarot Destroyer. You know what, Tarot Destroyer? You better be careful because my power is so strong and the light I walk in the circle. Be careful. You better be looking over your shoulder. Okay. I'll find out who you are. All right. That's not a threat. Okay. If you watch all the orbs around me, that's the power that's in my room here. Okay. So don't let the door hit you on the way out. Happy motoring and all the best of luck on your channel. If you have a channel. Okay, let's see what we've got here. All right. So Anne Marie, let's see what we got, sweetheart. Hi, Anne. Oh, you've enjoyed every minute. Anne, you're here too. You're definitely thanks for popping in because Anne is also a member. So that's great. Okay, whatever. See ya. 87. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Moron. Okay. All right. Yeah. What a moron.
Spiritual people,
You know what?
spiritual people
Tarot
don't speak like
Destroyer.
that.
You know what? I'll buy you another new box of crayons so you can sit and do your coloring because that's your mentality right now. I'm sorry. Grow up. Okay. Jeez.
Brenda, you're so funny.
Yeah. Buy you some
Oh,
new crayons. Okay, tomorrow. Let's see. No, not tomorrow. We're gonna see.
no.
Okay. Okay, so you got the lovers. Of course you would, Anne Marie. This is you and your love. Things are great. Things are going to work out. The worst is going to be over. The death card shows up. New beginning with your new partner, with your beautiful love. And you know what? This is going to be a great accomplishment with the Chariot. All good news. Wow. Beautiful.
Okay, so Anne Marie, I pulled three. Well, three came out, so I keep them. I have the Keeper of Wands, which is a beautiful Queen of Wands. She holds the key to beautiful, inspirational, and very attractive energy. And with it, I have the Ten of Vessels, the Ten of Cups. So there's happiness. I like seeing the Ten of Cups. I haven't seen it a lot today. So I see that. And there's also the Three of Wands. So there may be actually something that I feel there's planning for something. I'm not too sure what that it may be, but it's got the same vibe as that queen here. Okay, you see this beautiful flower. I'm terrible with the camera, but you see the beautiful flower there. I feel there's potential, and for something you're planning something fun. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed that, and be careful on your way home.
Yeah. Tamara. You're staying focused on a goal. You're not backing down. This is the Queen of Wands standing in. This is having good business sense. This is going after what you want and standing your ground. This is all about the Queen of Wands. She's very focused. She's the one I tell you that flips the bird at everybody that says, you can't do it. You're not going to make it, blah, blah, blah. And you do. You show them. You go out there and say, watch me. Judgment card comes in. You're moving in a new direction. This is going to be a new beginning for you. Brand new beginning for you. I love it. You're making a judgment.
Tomorrow you have two beautiful cards came out together. You have the Two of Cups and a future card. So this is telling me that you are harmonizing for something in the future. I feel that you are really growing something strong because you see these trees. They're really beautiful. So whatever you're planning today, it's really going to help you in the future. It's going to work out for you. Okay.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Okay, I think we've done it, haven't we? Oh no, we got Ann Ellis. Ann Ellis, let's see what we got. Let's see what we have for you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for standing in my room all this time. You're beautiful, and I appreciate you watching us today. Fabulous. And we'll get together soon too. I've got Kathy here.
Can I go? Can I go for Anne?
You go for Anne. Do it.
Okay. Anne, the High Priestess. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card? Yeah, it is. So I'm guessing this is you. I don't need to guess. I'm pretty sure it's you. And then I got the Six of Swords. So there's something on the horizon. Look at the size of that butterfly. So what have you got in the works? There's something that you're working on right here. It's really nice. You're going to be crossing that bridge. I love this card. It gives me that wistful, hopeful feeling every time I look at it. So there's something, and yeah, I feel like Spirit's going, yep, Yep,
Wow.
that's what she's doing. So I don't know what that means, but good luck with that.
Well, very
Can't wait
close.
to know.
I've got two aces, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. New
So there's
beginning.
something new, right? Yeah, there's something new. Nice.
Exciting. Ace of Wands going for it. Wow. I mean, not much has to be said about that. We'll have to talk because you're definitely working on something here that's going to be great.
Yeah,
Well,
let the cat out of the bag.
Tamara said, yay. Well, my beautiful, beautiful, signs and souls of the zodiac. Thank you so much for coming in here today and for blessing us with your company. I truly am grateful for all of you that watch both of our channels here, Jane's channel and my channel as well. Please go and check her out if you haven't already. Please subscribe. It's free. You can unsubscribe to any of us at any time you want, but you have to click that bell button and you'll be able to join us again. And hopefully I'll be able to give out more cards to more people. But it just turns out that I have a lot of people who have questions and I have to get to them first. So I have a wonderful remainder to this weekend, and I won't be out tomorrow on Super Chat Sunday because I went out today twice with Jane. Thank you so much, Jane. I love you. I love your energy.
Thank you for having me.
I love working with you. You're such a beautiful soul. My fellow Pisces. My fellow. Okay.
Fellow Pisces. Take care.
All righty, sweetheart. Take care, everybody. Love and many blessings. See ya.
Love, light.
Okay, my friend. I think we're end stream. No, I don't want to hit that yet. It means we're off. I don't think we're out there because I clicked. Okay, we're done.
If you're done, come over here.